Nuclear Tech. We're a water resources-based enterprise, and we're working on 3 projects. We're currently finding fractures in Ecuador. Hopefully the team's going this summer. Another project is working with the local high school, and they're trying to implement a bioswale or rain garden in place of a retention pond because it's more environmentally friendly. And the third project is a water distribution system so we can get running water to a small village in Nicaragua. It's our projects.
Basically, our enterprise is vibration harshness, and we deal with reducing the vibrations in products, reducing the noise that is heard during operation, and reducing the harshness that affects other parts of the product. So we have currently, I believe, about 5 projects working right now. One was, with the way the economy is going, we have to come up with some innovative ways. So we built this to help us with our testing. It's an impact camera, and what it does is, during operation it's closed, and we enclose noise reduction foam to help with the noise that is heard from outside of the operation. And it's used to test certain different materials, and we replace microphones on the opposite side to test the noise that is heard or that is absorbed from the material. So, and we do most of our testing in an anechoic chamber. That's basically it's treated to reduce the amount of noise that is heard during because when you speak, noise bounces off the walls and everything. So it reduces the amount of noise, background noise that's heard. So we're able to get a more accurate reading during our testing for our products, and that's basically the glimpse of our enterprise. But we have
projects. It's just started this semester. We're going to be redoing their web interface here for their mapping system, making it look a little better, a little more intuitive, and a whole lot faster. And we're also replacing their website with a content management system so that they can update it themselves from any web browser anywhere instead of having to find the code, go into it, and know how to edit it themselves.
This is the Board Sport Technology Enterprise. We make snowboards, wakeboards, and rails for monorail play.
We made this wakeboard this year. We designed a new press to do this. So before we were using a vacuum bag, and it caused a lot of wrinkles in the board. So we decided to this year make a press because that's the way that the top wakeboard companies do it. And so this year now, this is one board that came out of the press. It doesn't have any wrinkles that you'd normally see in our previous boards. And on the press, we got the cassette, which we CNC'd the cassette. We CNC'd all these cores before we put them into the cassette. Then they go, after we CNC them, we lay up fiberglass, 3 layers of fiberglass on each side, and wet it out with resin. There it looks like this before we put it into the cassette. We lift this up, lay it on the cassette, then we put the top down, the top part of the cassette, throw it in the press, and pressurize it to 60 psi. We leave it in there overnight, and then the board comes out with fiberglass out to here that we have to cut off, and then you file down all these edges, and then we have yet to drill out these holes. These are where the bindings mount, and then you have a finished wakeboard.
This is Nanotech Innovations Enterprise. We focus on educating the public as well as students, high school and SYP students about nanotechnology. We have educational sample kits used with an STM. We're creating our own STM. We also have a Lego Mindstorms project where it's a macro scale SPM. And we also have an electrochemical etching apparatus that we've created to make STM tips. So all these products are STMs and are being marketed towards high school and educational institutions to further the knowledge about nanotechnology.
Michigan Tech SA Baja team here. This is our current car right now. It's currently in Alabama this week for our first competition of the year.
This year, our senior design team made a new brake system that we incorporated. We're running mountain lights, disc brakes, custom master cylinder compared to the master cylinders we ran last year. And this is our new brake motor versus our previous ones. It's huge weight savings and the stopping powers, everything we need yet. Working on some new stuff, carbon fiber A-arms that we worked on this year. We're not currently running them on the car. We're trying to refine our design a little bit. Something we're looking into.